Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. So today we're going to be going over the 2023 upcoming Weiss Schwarz English sets. We're going to just take a look at the sets, the products. You know, who knows, perhaps there's a set that you weren't aware is coming out and you will want to collect. So from the Weiss Schwarz English products page, we will be looking at what's to come. So obviously all the sets that have come out, I won't be going over them. It's just the sets that are upcoming. So Data Life Volume 2 recently came out, so we will be starting here, and it is on Bang Dream 5th anniversary set, which comes out on the 7th of April. So for those of you that don't know, Bang Dream is a IP that Bushiroad own. It's their own franchise. They've got games, songs, series. So for them, it's really easy to make sets for Bang Dream because there's no licensing fees or anything like that. So to get this set out there is really, really easy for them. That is why there's quite a lot of Bang Dream sets in Weiss Schwarz. So obviously we've got signed cards because they do own it. So we've got SPs and SSPs and of a total of 35 types. So there is a lot, there is a lot of SSP and SP cards here, 35 of each to be exact. So that is the 5th anniversary set. They also have tournament store PR packs. So for those of you that don't know, what Weiss Schwarz do is that for the local game stores that host Weiss Schwarz events for playing the game, they will give them these tournament PR packs. If you've seen them, they're kind of just like a silver pack with black on the top and bottom, I think. And if you purchase product from one of those stores, you will get a free pack with it. So within that pack, you can pull any of these cards. They're normally foiled and look really, really nice, to be honest. It's just to encourage people to buy from those stores. And obviously it helps support the stores which support playing the game. So it's just a way to just for Bushiroad and Weiss Schwarz to help those stores and just encourage people to buy from those stores rather than somewhere else. So as it says here, the PR pack will contain one of 7 PR cards below, and you can redeem that with any one purchase of the following product. So any one display of the following product. So here they have listed the Bang Dream booster pack. So by display, they normally mean, like in this case, they mean a booster box. So one booster box will get you one of the PR packs. And yeah, it's limited to 5 packs per person. But yeah, it is a really nice touch. It's just an incentive to help the local game store with sales as well. And yeah, I've opened a few PR packs from product I've bought in the past, and the cards are really, really nice, to be fair. So it's just a nice extra you can get for free if you buy from them. And yeah, all the previous Bang Dream products we've got, so as you can see, they have made a lot of Bang Dream sets in the past. So yeah, that is the 5th anniversary booster box product. And after that, on the same release date, they have another product here, which is an intro deck. So this kind of looks like a trial deck to me in terms of what you get inside, but the design of the product itself looks like a premium booster box. So I'm not really sure what the difference is. It contains 50 cards, a rule sheet, playmat, and deck manual. So yeah, it's kind of, I mean, it's called an intro deck. Kind of like a trial deck, just with a different design. Maybe you don't get 50 cards in a trial deck. I'm not sure. I don't play the game, but yeah, it kind of is a trial deck, just looks slightly different. So yeah, you get 2 random foil cards. So yeah, very similar to a trial deck, and 8 displays per carton. So yeah, very similar. I'm not too sure exactly what the difference is there, but that is a deck so people can get into playing the playing the game with Bang Dream 5th anniversary if they want to. So 2 weeks on from that, we have SAO 10th anniversary sets. So excited for this one. I might open just one box of this potentially. But yeah, literally 2 weeks later this comes out. And yes, we finally have some signed cards back in Sword Art Online. So the last few sets have been stamped that aren't signed. So this is really, really nice to see. Lots and lots of signatures will be in this set. And yet some more tournament PR packs here. So these cards look really, really nice for the PR packs that you get if you buy from a local game store that hosts Weiss Schwarz events. Yeah, excited for this. Yeah, it looks really, really nice. It came out in Japanese a while back now, and it's really, really nice to see it in English and with the signatures. And then after that, we have Saikano, How to Raise a Boring Girlfriend, which again is like, what, 2 to 3 weeks after SAO. So they are just, yeah, back to back with English releases at the moment. And so, yeah, in this set, from the Japanese set to the English set, there are changes. They have dropped signatures. They have not got the licensing to print the signatures in English. So therefore, we are getting stamps. And another incentive they add on is serialized cards. So of this card, there is a serialized version where the numbers will go from 1 to 10 out of 10, and there should only be one copy of each of those numbers on the card. And they will do this for each of the cards just to make it a bit more attractive than just having a generic stamp like this. So yeah, there will be serial versions of all of the cards. Personally, I really don't know whether this helps or doesn't, because normally with serial cards, it means a lot of people pre-order a lot of sealed products. That means the non-serialized stamped cards end up with a lot of supply. These end up really, really, really cheap because there's just so many of them. And also realistically, how many cards have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we've got 6 cards here that go from 1 to 10. So in total, there's 60 of these serialized numbered cards. Realistically, there's 60 people that are going to pay, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 for these cards. I don't know. To be honest, I'm not sure how popular of a series this is. It's not a set I will be picking up. It's not a show I watch and engage with. So, maybe it's really popular, but yeah, I feel like they're overdoing it with the serialized cards at the moment. If it's a massive set, then like I get it, but I mean, even like Bunny Girl Senpai that came out and didn't have the signatures and had serials, like even those non-serial cards are really, really cheap. So yeah, I mean, hopefully they can move away from these non-signed sets, because personally, for me, I would just pick up the Japanese copy that has the signature on, which I'm sure others do, and hopefully that's reflected in the sale. So next up, on the 19th of May, we have The Fruit of Grisaya. This isn't a series I'm familiar with. I think it came out about 10 years ago. So I guess if you're a fan, this probably was a really unexpected release because it's fairly old, and you're probably really excited for it. But me personally, I won't be picking this up. And the interesting thing is that we've got signed cards here and a list of the signed cards that will be coming out with the set. But there's just one SP that they've changed. So there's one SP that has gone from being signed to having a stamp. Now, as I'm not familiar with the series, I'm not really sure why this has happened. So if you know what this situation is, let me know in the comments. I'll be really interested to know why one particular card lost its signature over to English. But yeah, that set is coming out on May the 19th. So if you're a fan, I'm sure you'll be happy about that. And also with a trial deck plus. So again, in the trial deck, we've got some SSPs you can pull. Just typical trial deck setup where there will be some SSPs and triple rares. So after that, after May the 19th, again, sort of 3 weeks on, maybe, we've got Quints movie set. So yeah, this is normally quite a popular Weiss Schwarz set, to be honest. A lot of people enjoy Quints, and I think, yeah, the artwork is normally really, really nice. So on June the 2nd, we have Quints movie with signed cards like usual. So really, really good to see as always. I don't know if I will be collecting this. I think it really, because there's so many sets coming out so close together, you really have to pick and choose like what sets. If I haven't opened anything for a while, potentially I might open one. But yeah, I'll just have to see as it comes. After that, we've got Avatar: The Last Airbender, the English exclusive, coming out on June the 16th. So I was super happy to hear about this. I watched this years ago. I watched Legend of Korra a couple of years back now, and I've rewatched Avatar once as well. This is a series that holds a lot of value to me. I absolutely love it. So to see it coming out in Weiss Schwarz is amazing. So yeah, English edition original, which means this won't be coming out in Japan. But with this, we aren't getting signed cards. Like most English releases like this do not have signed cards. Same with like Adventure Time and things like that. So they will be stamped, as it says here, unique hot stamps and avatar rares. So that there will be gold stamps on them. It just won't. It's typically like quotes from what characters have said and emblems that represent that character and things like that. Obviously, we don't have images here, but that's normally what they do with these. So, I mean, despite that, it's going to be a popular set. Like, even though there's no signatures. But yeah, it's quite typical for an English release. So yeah, super, super happy to see this set coming out. This will be one I will definitely be picking up and definitely be collecting because, as I said, big set for me. Comes out also with a trial deck, so I guess we get a little snippet of a card there of Aang. And yeah, I really like the design as well. Like Aang here going into his avatar state. Yeah, really, really nice. So super happy to see that and really excited to get my hands on some of this and open it. But they're also coming out with a supply set. So supply sets just generally contain a few booster packs, and it kind of has like, it's a deck box that you can use if you play the game to store your deck, and you get some sleeves. So here it is, you get 5 booster packs, these sleeve designs and the deck case, which is really unique art from the show. So I've never opened one personally. I have no idea on pull rates because obviously with booster boxes and trial decks there's mapping. I have no idea about your chances at putting things from supply sets, but maybe I'll just buy one of these as I've never opened one before and just open it on the channel and we can explore that. So after that, again, okay, so we've got a little bit of a break. We've got about three weeks here maybe, which onto July we've got Reviews Starlight. So this is another franchise that Bushiroad own. So coming out in the 7th of July, of course, we've got signed cards, and there is a lot of them that they have. So, yeah, 24 SPs. So, yeah, if you're a fan of that, I think it's been a little while since they had a previous set, a good couple of years. So, that will be coming out on the 7th of July. Not a set I personally will be picking up myself, but as always, the best thing about Weiss Schwarz is you just buy the sets that you like and you sort of have relationship with that series. And there's no pressure just to get every single set. I mean, when they're releasing like 2 to 3 weeks apart, I don't know if you could keep up with that. Anyway, next up we have HoloLive Volume 2 coming out on the 4th of August. So for those of you that don't know, HoloLive is a group of VTubers, so virtual YouTubers. They have like an anime character as their avatar. It's, you can imagine it as a filter and they look like an anime character. You don't know what they look like, and they stream, they do videos. which can, when you first hear that, you just think, what the hell? If you go look it up and look into it, it does make sense because it's massively popular. And for a while, I'm just like, I just don't understand. Why would you watch that? But I think the simplest way to explain it is like, imagine your favorite anime character. Imagine if you love like Asuna, and you can go on YouTube, go on Twitch, and just see her streaming and interact and speak in the chat, and it's live. And so it kind of, once you realize and understand that, like it kind of starts to make sense as to why there's such a popular fan base. Personally, it's not something I'm into, but I know the Hololive sets are really, really popular. The Volume 1 did really well. The cards are really, really nice. So yeah, Volume 2 is coming out on August the 4th. There's a pre-sale happening at Anime Expo, which is, I'm pretty sure the same thing happened with Volume 1. So a few weeks before the official release, you can actually get the product if you attend Anime Expo and buy it. So yeah, plenty of signed cards coming out in this set. The first set had a load of trial decks to come out with that. But yeah, looking at the Japanese release of Hololive, the artwork, the SSPs, really detailed SSPs. So yeah, it will be popular, as per the previous Hololive set. So after that, we have a bad gateway. This happened the other day, actually. I'm not sure why. And then you just try again and it works absolutely fine. Yep. So we have Nazarick, Tomb of the Undead, Volume 2 releasing. So Volume 1 literally had a reprint that came out a few weeks ago. The prices for the SPs that have silver signatures in the reprint are also really high. So I predict here that this set, again, like Hololive, will also be a really popular set. And a lot of people will be collecting this. Me personally, I'm not a huge fan of Overlord, so I won't be... It's very unlikely I'll probably open any of this myself, just because I want to focus on other sets that I have more of a connection with and, know all the characters and want to collect. So yeah, we've got signed cards in this, so everyone will be happy with that. So that is coming out on the 1st of September. And then next up, so this is the upcoming titles that don't have an official release date, but they have confirmed are coming out this year. So obviously some of these we have gone over here. But yeah, coming up, we've got Azure Lane, which came out in Japanese a little while back. It was very popular, mainly because of the characters and the card designs. It was very lewd and that type of set, in my opinion. This is based on a video game. It wasn't a set I picked up, and it's probably not a set I'll pick up in English, but I expect it to be popular. Guilty Gear, again, a video game series. I think people were surprised to see this on there because it's fairly old now, I believe. But yeah, that will be coming out as well. Again, not a set personally I'll be collecting. So we do have Spy X Family, which I believe they have a little banner for here. So again, this is a big release. This is a hugely popular anime that came out last year. The same here with Chainsaw Man. So these two here are massive releases for Weiss Schwarz, and I'm excited for both of them. Personally, I haven't finished watching Spy X Family. I was watching it weekly, and then I was going to wait for them all to finish. I believe it's finished. I just haven't got back to catching up and finishing the show. Obviously, Chainsaw Man, though, I was watching weekly, and I saw all of it. It was amazing. It lived up to the hype, in my opinion. And I'm really excited for the set to come out. So, yeah, we know these are coming out this year. We just don't have a release date just yet. So, for me, the standout sets from this list here, for me personally, like the sets that I want to collect, buy and open, Slime Volume 3. I think I skipped over that somehow. Did I skip over that? I must have, because I definitely don't remember bringing it up. Yeah, Slime Volume 3 is there. Sorry about that. So yeah, Slime Volume 3 is also coming out in, when's that set out for? September 20, oh no, how did I think that was September? Probably because it's US based and the dates are swapped around. We'll just go with that. July 21st, Slime Volume 3, signed cards. I really, really like Slime. I'm a big fan of Slime, and I will definitely be opening some of this and collecting some of the cards. But yeah, somehow I skipped over that. So for me personally, Slime Volume 3, Avatar The Last Airbender, Chainsaw Man, and Spy X Family are the biggest ones that I will probably want to open, and maybe a bit of Sword Art Online. Now, I think if I had to pick like one release that I'm most excited for, it's either going to be Avatar: The Last Airbender or Chainsaw Man, and that's a really tough one to be honest because both are huge for me. I think I'd have to go with Chainsaw Man, but the only reason is because it has signatures, and Avatar: The Last Airbender will just be stamps. But that could easily change as soon as you start to see card reveals. I could be like, yeah, no way, like Avatar, the cards look amazing. So for now, I think I go with Chainsaw Man. But I'm curious as to what you guys are excited for. I mean, I know a lot of people out there are going to be excited for, Nazarick, Tomb of the Undead Volume 2 or like Hololive Volume 2. So yeah, really curious. Let me know in the comments if you had to pick one set that's upcoming in 2023. What is your favourite set that you're looking forward to? So, as always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.